Hi guys, it's Miss Tori. I am the leader of the Bears right now. We're about to turn into Weebelows. I am really excited that you're here to join us for the virtual camping. I know that it's a little bit different than we're used to, and we're kind of on a computer screen, but that's okay because it can still be fun. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what you should bring with you when you're going camping. Now, what you bring is really going to depend on what kind of camping that you want to do. For example, when we go camping, Joshua likes to fish. So we always have to bring his fishing pole with us, and we always have to bring his tackle box stuff because he thinks fishing is amazing. So one of the other things that we like to do when we go is we like to go on hikes. Well, you're in Cub Scouts, so that you know if you go on a hike, we're supposed to bring our 6 essential things. Does anybody know what our 6 essential things are? Joshua packed up his camping bag, his backpack, and I told him to make sure he has his 6 essentials in here. So we're going to check. We're going to see if he has everything in here. So let's see what he's got. All right, so he's got a hat. What do we use a hat for? A hat that doesn't fit my head. It's Joshua's size. We use it for sun protection, right? So we want to have something with us that's going to protect us from the sun. And that can be a hat, or we could also have some sunscreen with us, right? Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, he's got water and he's got Gatorade. So we want to make sure that we always bring a water bottle with us, right? Even if we're on a short hike, you want to have something to drink. Now, I like just having water. Joshua likes having Gatorade, but I make him pack both. So you always want to have that water bottle with you. Okay, what else do we have in here? Looks like we have a couple of granola bars. So you also want to have some kind of trail food, some kind of snack. These are just granola bars with, this one has almond butter in the middle of it. And look, he's also packed himself some Cheez-Its. He likes crackers. I don't know why he packed the whole box, but he did. So you always want to have some sort of trail food so that you have that when you're out on your hike. Now let's keep looking. So he's got a lot of other stuff in here, and we'll talk about that in a second. But this little zipper, he has his safety whistle. Oh, that's my safety. His safety whistle. So we always want to have a whistle with us. Now his whistle has a compass on it. It doesn't have to be fancy like that. And his also has a waterproof little hole and a mirror. Doesn't have to be fancy at all. All we need to do is make sure we have the whistle because we want the whistle to be able to blow in case we're in trouble. All right, so we're going to wrap that back up. And what else do we have in here? We have got his first aid kit. Now, Josh has never had to use his first aid kit. He's had it since he's a tiger, but you can see that it's a waterproof first aid kit, and it has lots of different things in it. It's got alcohol pads, it's got towelettes, it's got bandages, it's got closures, it's got some Neosporin in here and some alcohol pads, a little bit of wrapping tape. You can make your own first aid kit. You don't have to go and buy one, but you definitely want to have a first aid kit with you. And then he's got his flashlight. So he passed. He had all 6 of his essentials here in his bag. So he's ready to go on a hike. Now, I don't know where we're going on the hike because we're camping in our backyard and we can't hike there. But he's got all the essentials and he's ready to go on his hike. Now, what else would you bring if you're going camping? So this weekend, I know we're doing it a little bit different. We're camping from our houses or our living rooms or our backyards, or we're in parks alone. We're not all together, but that's okay. So let's talk about some of the stuff that you would bring when you go camping. So we have our sleeping bags. This is Joshua's sleeping bag. It's a big roll, and it's actually a penguin. He loves this sleeping bag because it's super warm, and he likes to be warm and cozy at night. But whenever you're gonna camp, you need to have a place where you can sleep. So we'll have our sleeping bags, but then we also kind of set up a tent. So today, because we're in the backyard, I'm not going to take you there, but we set up our big tent so he can actually play in the backyard. The other thing is, you know, we talked about having water on your hike, but you also want to have something to eat and drink when you're spending the night at camping. For us, we like to make hot dogs. So we have hot dogs that we bring, and Joshua likes to grill them over the fire. And we have this little fire poker that he can put his hot dogs on, and we make s'mores and we do all that kind of stuff. So I'm really glad that you're joining us today. I hope you remember what your 6 essentials are for your hikes: your flashlight, your whistles, your sun protection, your trail food, your water bottle, and your first aid kit. So I hope we're all ready for tonight's camping adventure, and I wish we were all together, but we're gonna go take his sleeping bag and our hot dogs outside, and we're gonna have a great camping event. And I hope to see all of y'all soon.